Ha! Hello everyone. I have returned from the dead. Hope everybody had a good holiday and a new year. Good new year. Today, the stream is dedicated to the three people who have gotten me started into gaming. My father and my two aunts. And with that said, I'm going to play a game I've watched them play for years. At least during my times as a toddler. There we go. Alright, hopefully I can beat this very quickly. I don't think I'm that rusty. Oh, hold up. Controls! They need to be set. Or not, because the controller won't work. No! Alright, well, hold on. One moment, guys. Technical difficulties. I can fix it. There we go. Alright, take two. Let's go. Can I hit anything? No. Okay. There we go. My computer likes to recognize my PS3 controller as like 5 different controllers. I'm not sure why that is. Anyway, on to the game. Now this is the black sheep of the Zelda franchise, as it is a side-scroller, an RPG side-scroller. I believe one of the first of its kind, actually. I don't know many other RPG side-scrollers like this game. This is when Nintendo was very keen on trying new crap. Because, you know, they just came out with their first system. And all these secrets, all this stuff I know about Zelda, like, both my aunts and my father taught me. Like, I remember this this was one of the few things I remember back from childhood, just because it got so into my brain. It got so infused into my brain as a kid. I swear, I think if my dad kept going, he probably could have been a pretty good gamer. Or my aunts, either one. They'd also be, like, the oldest gamers ever, but whatever. And I will talk even if no one's on stream, just because I'll end up uploading this to a YouTube video. So the stream will become a Let's Play, so it works. Well, in this game you get taught by old guys. Old, white-bearded mages. You know, with their magic, you think they could save the world from Ganon or Dark Link or whatever, but... Nope, has to be this guy. With the pointy ears. Who wears green all the time. Well, green and brown here. See, look at this. You got all this path, and then you got all this stuff, and then it's like, oh, it's a patch of forest. I wonder what's in here. Yeah, not gonna lie, this game got pretty obvious at times. Yeah. Oh yeah, in this game you can level up your skills, which doesn't happen in any other Zelda that I know of. You get to level up skills. Oh, and you have lives, so yeah, there's that. There's so many different things here about this Zelda that's ridiculous. I think that's why I like this so much, because it was like, it's not your usual Zelda. It's not your usual herp derp open world Zelda. I mean, it's still open world, sort of. But now it's like open world, side scroller, herp derp. I think Zelda could do. I mean, not Zelda. I think they could do another one like this. It would just. You just have to be very careful how you do it. You know, leveling up skills and such. I think you could do it again. I think they could do it again. A remake version, a remastered version of this. Extra castle or two. I mean, think about it. This is the one time where it's like, aside from the first Zelda, where it's like really Zelda literally just does nothing. She's asleep. Oh yeah, and there's guys that restore your health and magic. That's another thing about this game. Like, look, you got a meter, you got a magic meter and a life meter. Like, this was unheard of until, you know, you got to Link's Awakening and Link to the Past when they actually, you know, kept the magic meter and life meter. See, this game started it. Now, this game's kind of, I think almost every other reviewer has said this. This is a love or hate game. Like, this is you either like it or you hate this game. This ain't a true Zelda. Actually, if you think about it, it does follow the main principles of Zelda, where you can just explore and run around. You know, you're not. Although this one's a little, I will say this one's a little more linear. This one's a little more guided because of the pathways, but at the same time, I mean, you can still, you know, just wander around if you want to. Especially, you know, and this one actually gives you even more insight to wander around because you can fight things that to help yourself gain experience. So, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and just sit here and constantly blindly defend it. I actually kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff. I'm no game designer or anything. I would just say I'm an avid gamer. And to be honest, the newest Zelda I've played is Twilight Princess, so I'm pretty behind. And I haven't even finished Wind Waker, which I might do on another stream, or I might just YouTube Let's Play it. One of the two. Oh, and that's the other thing. You can choose to skip upgrades. You'd be like, nah, I don't feel like... If you don't feel like leveling up magic, you don't have to. In fact, my dad and my Aunt Ruthie, when they played this game, they always told me level up attack first. And, I concur with that statement. Definitely level up attack first. You kill things much quicker. And, to be honest, unless you're doing one of the challenges, like the all level 1s challenge, ugh, you need to skill up your stuff. Especially magic when you get to the end. Because in the end end boss, you have to use a move called Thunder, which requires you to have a certain amount of mana, so... Or excuse me, magic, because this was before it was called mana. Or spell power, or whatever you want to call it nowadays. This is still one of my favorite games. I don't know, you know, I still don't get the beef about it. I guess it's just because it was too different because of the fact that you had to gain experience and it was a side scroller. It was a side scroller and a little bit more actiony because you actually make. Oh yeah, that's another thing. As far as I know, this is the only game where you can make Link jump manually without some sort of item. All the other games, in order for him to jump, you had to perform some sort of attack that made him jump, or you would have to run off of something and then he'd jump. Hey, look! This game, you can make them jump manually. Which is amazing. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, then there's these things. These things take a... just watch. Thank you, hit stub. Fuck. Luckily, these things don't heal. But every time it hits you, you're gonna lose some magic. Oh god. Okay. I'm getting life first just for survivability's sake. All these moves that you see, all these easy ways to defeat some of these enemies, I learned from watching my father and my aunt play this. When I was a kid. Way back in the olden days. No. There's a fairy over there. Wait, is that right? No, it's over there. There we go. I wanted to make sure my finger was pointing the right direction when I was... There we go. Oh yeah, if you get hit by some of these guys will actually make you lose experience points. There you go, another thing that you don't really see in RPGs. You don't lose... There's no such thing as losing experience points. Except in some games. But there's very few that I can remember in which you could actually lose experience. In fact, Final Fantasy XI is when I really actually got introduced to that whole concept. I've only played Final Fantasy XI for all the matter of about a week, and then stopped. Sorry, but WoW was just more entertaining at the time. Okay. Sorry, I kind of just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Ah. Once you get the down stab, for any of you guys who know what I'm talking about, it becomes a lot easier. Wink. Wink. No. Oh god! I keep forgetting there's actually fast ones. Yes! That's what you need. You need that attack. Alright, skills coming in right here. Oh! Alright, shield. This spell right here, the shield spell, that pretty much gives you a red tunic. Ah, yes, the red tunic. This is the only time you'll see it in the game. There is no blue tunic in this game. Yeah, sure. Magic up. I need a refill anyway. That's the other thing also about leveling up your skills. If you level up life, it automatically gives you a health boost and a health refill. Same thing for magic. That is a candle. I mean, this still did stick with some elements of Zelda. For instance, you're still slashing things with a sword. The only thing I think a lot of people were miffed about was that there's no sword upgrade, like, I mean, aside from leveling up your attack power. Like, there's no master sword or magical sword or whatever. The way I see it, you could just assume that since Ganon's dead, Link still has the Master Sword. So, because it's supposed to be a direct sequel to the first Zelda. Because